Emily, welcome to my channel. I make home education vloggy style videos with my 7-year-old daughter Rosie. We got to get the car sorted today because it failed its MOT last week, so we got to take it somewhere that can actually deal with the electrical fault that's wrong, which is not actually an electrical fault, it's just no one can seem to clear it. The noise you can hear behind you is a drum kit I bought, a TD17. You can record your own sounds into it, and I made a pained kit, and Rosie helped with some of the sound effects of screaming and ouches and all. So Rosie playing around with the drum kit, making it sound like I'm beating her this morning. She has also, not that I can show you exactly what she's written, she started a diary because we go to Iceland on Sunday. And yesterday we were doing art stuff, so I was drawing and she was drawing. She was drawing, so if you see, that was Rosie's interpretation of this one. If anyone wants to know who we use for drawing online, because these aren't my original pictures, we use Art Hub for kids and we use Harptoons because they're free. So yeah, check out different channels because you don't have to pay for some of these lessons. You can get your kids with art. Obviously, if they want to get more serious into it, you might need to pay someone to sit with your child. But yeah, Rosie's playing around with it. I've had a lot of practice this morning, but we've got to head out very, very soon, and we've got this lovely shamanic drum. I can't play it properly at the moment because I'm holding my phone. But you hold the tree at the back, and then you hit it. You're not going to be able to hear me over that, so yeah, we'll let you know how we get on later today, and hopefully we won't have to spend another day trying to fix the car tomorrow. We're not going to do an awful lot for Valentine's Day because I've never really had it made a big deal for me, and although I will teach Rosie about it, can you stop a minute please? Well, I will teach Rosie about it and we will do something. We're not going to make a massive deal of it because I don't want her to think there's only one day of the year that we share love and show each other we love each other. So well, Rosie has behaved remarkably well today, considering that we have basically wasted a day in town, sort of, because the second garage didn't listen to me as to what I was saying was wrong with the car, because for some unknown reason, women don't know anything about cars, so we can't tell the mechanic, yeah, this is the problem, can you sort it for me, please? So we spent today wandering around town, waiting for a phone call back to say whether or not they could help us turn the light off on our car, because we know there's no fault, but no one seems to be able to clear the fault on our dash for it to pass an MOT. QuickFit did not listen properly, so they did not check for the right thing. They just put it through their computer, said there's no fault. I said no, I know. The light won't go off on the dash though. They didn't listen. So they went to put it in for the MOT about 4 hours later. And then said, oh yeah, it won't pass because there's a light on your dash. And I said, I know, that's what I was on about. That's what I was telling you about. That's what you were supposed to help clear with your computer, that if you couldn't do it earlier, why didn't you say 4 hours ago so that I could have taken it somewhere else? So Rosie's done some educational stuff today because she has done Dinky Dino's thing from the Storytime Museum. We have learnt some stuff from a couple of the Comic-Con shops in town. She's also learnt the realities and stresses of being an adult, of trying to get your car MOT'd. Yes. Taking it to a different garage tomorrow, so fingers crossed. But with Iceland coming up next Sunday, I'm getting pretty stressed now because I'm anxious about that. I don't want to spend the whole holiday worrying about getting the car mot'd. I just want to get it done. And if we end up having to take it to a Renault specialist or the manufacturers, it's going to cost us more fortune. So, yeah, wish us luck with the rest of the week. So after learning the sad news about our car this morning, that the garage will get it through its MOT, but it's going to end up costing us in the long run more to keep the car than the car's worth. We're going to start looking for our dream of the van. So we watched the movie while we were waiting for the car, discussed dreams because it was called Slumberland, and then we had a lunch. We went down to the park where we bumped into a friend. We both got to have a little play and a chat, and now Rosie's helping. She's just helped strip her bed and make her bed. Now she's helping cook dinner. So yesterday, Rosie, I can't remember what we did in the day now. What did we do in the day? We went for a walk to the library. We did Welsh at the library. Then we came home and... Oh, Babby, that jumper's dirty.
No, that's not dirt.
That's peanut butter.
Yeah.
You know, you need to change it. It needs to go and wash. But she became a brownie. She spent lots of the afternoon actually practising to her brownie promise and the Jabberwocky. For her talent show and her brownie promise.
But I got stitch points.
I can't include the promise because it's got lots of children in it, but I can include the picture of her by the mushroom, which she's by herself. So yeah, at the moment, what you're doing at the moment, you're drawing, aren't you?
I'm about to do a drawing class.
She wants me to film a drawing class, but until I post this video, I don't have enough space on my phone because I need to delete everything ready for Iceland on Sunday, don't I?
And also, Mum will be my
we have to get the car
in the drawing class.
Yeah, well, it has to be a bit later then, because when we get back, because we got to get the car to the garage.
Okay, then you can just film it.
And I've got to get the washing out of the machine when it stops in about 4 minutes.
You can just film my drawing.
So
it's time to draw a simple.
I don't know. She's not going to make it. So we hope you enjoyed the video.
I'm doing my drawing class.
She's going to do a drawing class in a second, but we might include it in the next video because this one's getting quite long. Yeah, we're going to go take the car to the garage and hopefully get it MOT'd now and everything. This guy's kind of guaranteed that it's going to leave today with an MOT to make it drivable for the next 12 months. No. But we may have to now, like, stop it.
Look for a new car.
Not a new, well, a car or a van or a micro camper, because that's the dream. So just cover up. We've got to get a new vehicle. We may as well just go for the one we actually want. So we're currently looking around at vans. But we can't do anything about it until we come back from Iceland because anything cheap at the moment is going really, really quick. And we can't go and view it because we're not going to be here. So I can't do anything about it until we get back. So wish us luck with that. And now it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.